unmanned aerial vehicles known as drones across the state to monitor traffic. And not just that, also to detect violations and provide real-time oversight. And this enhancement aims to strengthen response times, reduce blind spots, and bring more transparency to enforcement. And just recently, LASTMA introduced 12 media practitioners from print, broadcast, and digital platforms as traffic mayors. And of course, I was there. I was part of the, the media team that covered that event, which was hosted by the general manager of LASTMA. So 12 media practitioners we had from print.
Print, electronics, and digital,
and as well as broadcast. Okay, and of course we understand the role of this newly inducted media traffic mayors is to serve as bridges between LASTMA and the public, helping supporting compliance, reporting infractions, and amplifying positive road safety messaging. Okay, so LASTMA's crackdown across critical traffic corridors resulted in the impoundment of 235 vehicles, also in the news, for serious infractions, illegal parking, which also includes obstruction and use of pedestrian parking and pedestrian walkways. And these developments show that LASTMA is really intensifying both its technological edge and its enforcement resolve, so every road user must stay alert and compliant. Yes. All right. So let's do some quick traffic reports because we'll be delving into the other segment in earnest. This one just popped in. It talks about the Songotedo corridor. An incident occurred. Okay. Yeah, it's a flatbed truck that broke down there. A developed Boris problem at Ibrahim Adesoya, just after the traffic lights opposite Peace Mass Transport inward Aja. But then efforts is on to have it recovered as quickly as possible. But the one at Ojo has been evacuated. Then we recorded a broken down Honda Jeep with a ball joint problem at Yanosashi. Well, it has been evacuated. The tow truck has been there to do justice to that one. And for the stretch of the Ogudu Alakbere corridor, well, it's still a busy one. Well, I understand traffic has backed up beyond Alakbere now. It's moving at snail pace inward Ifako. But I'm also made to understand that the Ifako Bridge corridor will be opened this morning. Yes, and Mr. Taufik, you will tell us more. Talk to the motorist about this.
Well, you see, that's the beauty aspect of the Lagos State government, and you will recall that the Ogude-Ifako Bridge intersection rehabilitation commences about, let's say, less than about 80 days from now, both the first phase and the second phase. The first phase was earlier scheduled to, completed within 51 days. And it was, completed within 39 days, while this other one is scheduled to be for above 50 days, now rounded up by 37 days. It's just a very good news that the entire stretch of Ogude-Ifako, both inward Alakbere and inward the island, has been fully completed, and is to, the second phase, the one inward the island is to be, opened fully any moment from now by the Lagos State government.
All right, so that's another bold step in the right direction. Good news, and soccer for motorists will be.
Well, of course, because the pressure on the corridor will now down.
Absolutely.
And those coming from Redeem Camp, Mowe, Baja, Tollgate stops will now enjoy a seamless, vehicular movement inward the island, And if you understand the terrain of pattern of vehicular movement in Lagos, you would quite agree with me. During the morning belt, you have a lot of people moving air mass from the mainland into the island. And when you talk about the evening belt, you have them, moving air mass from the island into the mainland as well. So I want to say thank you to the Lagos State government, a visionary leader of our amiable Mr. Governor. It is a very good job, and I really appreciate him. Thank you.
All right, so Lagos will be going on a break. We'll take some messages. When we return, we shall begin with the quiz and enlightenment segment on LASTMA Connect. Stay here with me.
I am Dr. Dr. Tony Akbosher Zaki of NTN Newman Security, Ponto of Jimeji. Always look for signals to cross the road. Teach your children to use the sidewalk.
Authentic Traffic Radio. We're just connecting with us. My name is Mike James, and I'm joined by Mr. Adebayo Taufik, Director of Public Affairs and Enlightenment Department for LASTMA. So this one just popped in. It talks about a breakdown of an empty container laden truck having a mechanical problem at Amot Tank en route warehouse. Inward Wharf, that's within the Papa axis. A tow truck has been contacted to have it evacuated as quickly as possible. And straight away to Songotedo, where we have recorded Mack truck having a Boris problem at Ibrahim Adesoya, right after the traffic light, opposite Peace Mass, Inward Adja. Well, all hands are on deck to have that one evacuated as well. All right, so now give us some time to have some great conversations and, of course, throw out some questions for you. And, well, this I like to call this the giveaway segment because Mr. Taufik has something for our winner today, as usual, on this segment. All right, then, so the rules still remain the same. LASTMA officials
is not allowed to
participate.
And once you pick a question, you are not allowed to pick another or maybe come for the second time.
Yes. Okay.
Only once, and that's all.
And that's all. So we can give others time to participate as well. Okay, so 0915 387 7127. 0915-387-7127. We have questions 1 to 20 to pick from.
We have question 1 to 20.
And well, we can also bring in if you've got observations, you can bring them to the phone.
Yeah, if you have anything you want to draw the attention of the agency, you are free to do that as well. And if you found to comment some of our officers on the road, it's also a good thing.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you can always connect with LASTMA Lagos. Don't forget, we have the toll-free lines, Mr. Taufik.
Yeah, we have a toll-free line of LASTMA, which is 080-000-527862. 08 and 00 in 4 places, 527862. you are free to call us. Either you speak in English, Yoruba, or Pidgin.
All right.
And we operate within 8 to 10 p.m. at night every day.
Okay, 8 to 10 p.m.
8 to 10 p.m.
And other channels to connect?
Well, we have other social media handles at which you could get across to us.
That's YouTube,
on Instagram, we have Eco LASTMA, and on our X handle we have at Follow LASTMA. On our Facebook we have Eco LASTMA, YouTube LASTMA TV.
All right, and so let's take our first call on the program. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, a very good morning to you. And tell us your name.
My name is Olumuyiwa Tewobade.
Okay, Olumuyiwa Tewobade. Good to
Tewobade.
have you on LASTMA Connect.
Thank you very much.
So do you want to partake in the quiz? You want to pick a number from 1 to 20?
Anyway, for today, I will just put 3 boosters to our LASTMA officers
Okay.
Thank you very much.
for a job well done.
Thank you, sir.
And on the bridge, I'll carry another 3 boosters for those doing the job.
Thank you very
God
much.
will help them.
Amen.
Let me just pick number 6.
Number 6. Okay, so let's see what we have at number 6. Okay. Number 6 says, why should pedestrians use bridges instead of crossing highways directly?
It's very dangerous and it's a very bad risk. It's not good for people not to listen to the government. Crossing the road is a bad habit, and it was cancelled.
So, Mr.
Yeah,
Taufik,
thank you
give
very
it to him.
much, Tata.
All right, then, congratulations
We
to you.
reach out to you immediately after the program. Thank you very much for that elderly enlightenment.
Well, I'll say that was quick. And
You see, I want to line this with what really happened yesterday at Adeniji Adede. It was very unfortunate incident when you have a driver on top of high speed who lost control and ran into pedestrian, and the information received and from the investigation was that the very man was about crossing the highway before he was rammed into by this Togolese driver. And you see, the funniest aspect was, immediately this accident happened, the driver decided to take to his heel, of which LASTMA officers gave him a hot chase.
now, was it a case of a brake failure, him running into pedestrians, waiting to board the bus, or what exactly?
The guy had crossed the express, successfully crossed the express, was at the walkway by the side of Adeniji. There's a link when you are coming from Adeniji, Third Mainland Bridge inward the island. When you get to Adeniji Junction, if you are going into Adeniji, you move to the right.
Yes.
And if you are going straight at that intersection, that this incidents happened. Well, I want to believe that had it been the driver was not on top of his speed, he would have at least adjusted himself and control the vehicle. But unfortunately, it was on a very high speed, and the guy had a very broken structures on his left leg. And of course, as of the time the last ambulance of medical team got there, they found it difficult. They had to, some people have to carry him from the head, some have to carry him the leg, in order for the entire leg not to lose off.
Tragic.
So, well, of course, the LASTMA officer chased him and got him arrested.
As a driver of the
driver of the vehicle. He happens to be a Togolese man, and he was immediately handed over to police security personnel at Adeniji Adede police post for further investigation.
So, okay, we'll get back to that. Let's take this one. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, a very good morning
sir.
to you.
Who are we
Good morning.
talking
Tell us your name.
Yes. My name is Patrick from Akute.
Patrick from Akute. Good to have you on the show, Patrick.
Yes.
So, Patrick-
It's very dangerous.
No. That number
That
has
one
been
is
taken.
gone.
So pick another number.
Do you have any observation for us, or you just want
No,
to
let him pick
Number
a
one.
number first. Number 1. All right. Patrick says he wants number 1. Let's unwrap number 1. Let's find out what we have there. So, Patrick,
Yes.
why did the governor approve retraining for LASTMA senior officers? To what
Yes, it
effect?
is very important. It it is very important to embark on certain training like that, so that they will be aware and know the right thing to do when they are on the field. That's on the road. Yes.
The right thing to do
when they're on the road.
when they are already aware of the right thing to do on the road. But when you talk about retraining.
Okay, retraining.
Yes, of course, retraining.
There's need for constant training. There's need for retraining, because we have invention on daily basis. So if their training is static in one place, they won't know the modern things, equipment and all these things to use.
Congratulations.
Patrick.
Yeah, that was the word we wanted.
Were you part of that training? You sound like you were part of the training, or maybe one of the facilitators.
No, I'm not part of the
Well,
training.
anyways, congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. Mr. Patrick, before you go, what can you say about activities of LASTMA officials these days?
No, they are doing wonderfully well, because we have a lot of crazy drivers on the way. If last night they are not there, oh my God. I stopped over. I traveled from Akure to Lagos 3 days ago, and I was inside the park at Beda. Inside the park, the name hit me there. I had to run. Inside the park. You know, talking of what they are doing on
the road. Yeah,
last night
thank you.
not there. So it's a bigger problem.
Well, God bless you, Mr. Patrick.
All right, then,
Have a
thank you so
lovely
much.
day.
All right. So the word there is update. Bring up to date, rather. Yes.
Up to date.
That was the word we're looking for. That's
Because
the
there are lots of
essence.
innovations going on all over the world.
Absolutely.
Like they recently introduced one of these drone stuffs by the agency. It's another.
So they still needed to go for some training
for
again.
training for them to
On
know
how to operate
this, and be guided by the rules, by the law that governs the flying of drones.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, a very good one.
Can we have your
name,
name,
please? Great.
My name is Shegun Badmus.
Shegun Badmus. Good to have you on the show, Shegun.
Thank you, my brother.
All right. So you want to pick a number?
Not really. I want to commend the LASTMA
Go ahead.
for what they are doing. They have been fantastic since onset, when they are being created in the year 2000 by Shiwaju. They have been doing wonderful. And the team now, the lead team of LASTMA, they are so wonderful. They are doing a tremendous job. And I pray that Almighty God will be with them.
Amen. Thank you, sir.
Sorry, is that Mr. Taufik? Mr. Taufik?
Adebayo, yes, please.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, this is Mr. Adebayo Taufik, sir.
Mr. Adebayo Taufik. Sorry, sir, I would like to call your attention, sir.
All right.
I will have called you privately, but because I want all the stakeholders to be aware.
Yes,
In Agric, sir, I know you are more aware, familiar with Agric bus stop.
In Ikorodu,
In Ikorodu.
all right, sir.
Thank you, sir. When a car is coming from Ogutu Ishawo Road, want to join the express,
Yes.
in the morning, in the evening, anytime,
Traders.
it is so difficult because not really the Okada, the downforce, the thieves, they will have blocked the express. That junction to come out to the express from Ogutu Ishawo Road, they will block the express. And if you are coming into Ogutu Ishawo Road from Ikorodu, coming into Ogutu Ishawo Road, they will block the junction so that there will be long traffic over the Ogutu Ishawo Road. Please, in case anytime soon, I don't pray for accident to happen on that aspect, because that's why the road is being thought of for people coming from Ogutu Ishawo Road to go to express and lead to garage.
Yes.
Because of the accident that usually happen there. Now,
you can't link up in between the BRT corridor now. No, it's not. You can't link it.
Yes, it's not possible.
It's not possible.
But please, sir, help us to call your men to be more active on that axis. To be more active. They have been given all those these advocates chances to do whatever they want on that step, sir.
Well, thank you very much. It's noted.
You,
I wouldn't say you are giving a false information, but of course,
not so at Kenya as well.
I know this assist very well. I apply this assist virtually on daily basis.
I know, sir.
But I want to put it across to you that we are planning a combined enforcement team to be carried out along this very axis. I would not want to divulge the date and the time for you, but very soon you will feel the presence
of task force, RRS to LASTMA.
God bless you.
Doing a wonderful job.
All right,
Thank
God
you,
bless you,
Mr.
Shegun,
Baba.
and thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's give others a chance to participate. This is LASTMA Connect here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. You're just connecting with us. You haven't missed much. We still have some time for you to participate in the quiz and enlightenment edition that's ongoing at this time. All right, then traffic reports. We're still monitoring things. Well, I can tell you it's still a slow moving traffic just around the Alakbere corridor, moving towards Ifako Bridge, where the rehabilitation work was on. I understand it has been completed and will be open today. All right, then let's take more calls. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, Mr. Mike.
Yeah, fantastic morning to you. Tell us your name.
Mr. Taufik, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yeah, this is Dr. Busari.
Oh, good to have you, Dr. Busari.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
I really want to commend you. I mean, I'm around now. I travel a lot, and I can really say Lagos is really working. For instance, your general manager came on here. He came on Yoruba version. He spoke. He came on English version. He spoke. And he cited relevant laws pertaining to whatever offense or infraction committed by an area motorist.
Yes, sir.
You guys are doing wonderful work. I commend you.
Thank you very much, sir.
So, Mr. Busari, won't you pick a number?
Let me pick number 2.
Number 2. Okay, let's see what we have there. Mr. Busari.
Yes.
Dr. Busari, can you name 2 modules in the retraining program for senior command?
2 what?
Modules in the retraining program for LASTMA senior command.
2 modules. Wow, that's a tough one for me.
A tough one indeed, right? Okay.
Do you have options?
No options.
No options.
There are no options.
So retraining. Okay, let me just guess. For better performance. Better performance and for better Lagos.
Greater Lagos indeed. Mr. Taufik, let's
Before
let's
the end
help
of the
out.
program, we'll let you understand. We'll let you have it.
All right, we'll let you read
We'll let you have
that.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
All right, then. So, 0915 387 7127 0809 912 0777. Feel free to call in and let's test your knowledge. Let's see how much you know about traffic and transportation in Lagos State. 0915 387 7127. So, Mr. Taufik.
Yeah.
The newly inducted media traffic mayors.
Yes.
Yes. So we understand. Okay, this set of people have been inducted now, but a lot of people still do not know why, or the function of the media traffic mayor, because we have the regular traffic mayors,
Yes,
but now we're having a media traffic mayor, which is not just for any regular person out there, it's for the senior media practitioners out there. So what are their core functions?
You see, the beautiful thing about the crop of LASTMA management at present is that the leader in person of Mr. Lale Kombakaruki, he has a very, very wide vision for the agency. And he's not looking at the immediate development of LASTMA, rather is forecasting the future of how to take LASTMA to a greater height. When you look at the role of the media, they play a very crucial role within the society. They act between, they are a kind of a door between the agency and that of the members of the public. Over the years, we discovered that it's only when you give them is what they report, or what they observe, they investigate and they report it. And with the new crop of LASTMA management, now we believe that with the introductions of this LASTMA toll free line, I've said it earlier, that the management is bringing traffic management and control to the doorstep of an average Lagosian. And likewise, we believe bringing in the media into traffic management and control will also do us well, because most of the things that our officers are experiencing on the road, by the time we push it to them, for them, they would investigate it, and also before making a report, and they will equally act as a feedback mechanism to the agency, because whatever they observe within the public, they feed this to us, and it will guide us in our policy formulation. And also, you see, this media LASTMA media mayor, they are to complement the service of the agency. Whenever any one of them is going on the road with the kits provided for them, if there's any go slow on the road, they are free to stay by and investigate what really happened, and draw the attention of the LASTMA officer very close by, because we had 48 zones across the state.
Okay, I'm going to have to hold you on here so we can connect with Sadiq Yusuf, one of our live motorbike reporters. Good morning to you, Sadiq.
Yeah, good morning, Mike. This is Sadiq Yusuf, reporting live from Ogudefako. I have a good news for you concerning this bridge that has been causing busy movement. This is the repair work that was ongoing. That today, anytime from now, the bridge will be open for vehicular access fully. Because here we have the Commissioner of Transportation and the Special Advisor on Infrastructure trying to inspect what needs to be done and what has been done, so that this road can be accessible for vehicular movement. And right now, almost all the equipment and vehicle construction have been taken out of the road. We only have just little barriers that are still on the road, and anytime from now, it will also be taken care of, so that motorists can have access to these shared assets. So that'll be okay for now. We're expecting more from you.
All right, thank you so much, Sadiq Yusuf. Of course, we'll be getting more in-swingers regarding the opening of the Ogudefako Bridge. All right, then. So, well, that's it. Good news, like I said, to all negotiations.
And for other small projects that are coming, it's also a very good news to the Goshians.
We can't wait.
Keep on enjoying the Mr. Governor.
All right, then. So from Apapa, we're keeping our eyes on the empty container laden truck having a mechanical problem that broke down at Amot Tank en route Warehouse Road. I understand all hands are on deck to have it evacuated as quickly as possible. Keep the calls coming in. 0809 9120777 0915 387 7127.
As I was saying, you see, they are to complement the service of the LASTMA personnel on the road. When they observe or see anything on the road, they draw the attention of LASTMA officer close by, and that was the reason why we provide them with a mayor handbook. Now has the phone number contact of all our zonal offices, all our controllers, and all our commanders, so that at any point in time, if you are at a particular location, you just flip through this book, you get the contact of the zebra or the commander or the controller managing that very particular access to make an official report. And you see areas at which they also could come down and little exercise by controlling traffic is also a welcome idea. But the only thing that they are not allowed to do, they cannot enforce the law. No, they cannot enforce the law. Rather, if they observe anything that goes wrong on the road, they quickly draw the attention of LASTMA officers who will now try to enforce the law in that very particular aspect. But they themselves are not allowed to enforce the law. And of course, the one we did was just the first batch. Very soon, we are coming up with a very larger LASTMA media mayor induction. And of course, at present, don't forget the fact that we are now at Ember month. Present, the agency is putting finishing touches to LASTMA Ember month stakeholder Pali, which of course we are proposing to come up on the 21st of October. On Wednesday, 21st of October, is going to involve all relevant stakeholders in traffic management and control across the state, including Lasambos, Shemo, Fire, LASTMA, LASEMA, and a host of others, including private NATO, Plateau, all these, truck drivers, Okada riders, NURTW, Amato, all of them we are bringing everybody on board in order to sensitize them on the month of Ember month. Ember month is just like any other month, like we have within the January to the year,
right?
But it's only attitudinal whatever problem of some of our drivers that are bringing a kind of stigmatizing Ember month to be a kind of mysterious month of the year. But of course, we thank God so far. It's only 1 or 2 hiccups that we are experiencing, but we'll still continue with this our public enlightenment and advocacy. And of course, the general manager of LASTMA, Mr. Olalekan Bakare, okay, is the one leading this very stakeholder party. And after which we move from that, moving into all garages and parks across the state. We had selected 5 major parks across the 5 divisions of the state. We will converge all the relevant transport union, including luxurious buses,
right.
Ebile Chukwu, all these stuffs, and we convert them together at a like, for example, if we are to hold a stakeholder party at Ikeja, we convert all their representatives at a particular location where the GM himself would address them. He had said he would be the one that will lead this team this very particular moment, and it is a very, very welcome development.
All right, Mr. Adebayo Taufik, yes, well, you said it all, and we look forward to greater things, greater innovative strides, giant strides by the Lagos State government through LASTMA. Let's see if we can take just one call, one lucky caller, 0915-387-7127, 0809-9120-777. We'll go on a break. Let's go on a very short break. We'll be back in a bit. Stay here.
And I'm Wumi Obey. And together we're known as 2. Don't take other road users for granted. Just because you're a reasonable driver doesn't mean others are.
Respect other road users, obey the traffic laws.
Stay alert, stay focused, and above all, stay safe.
This message is from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Moving Lagos forward.
So we'll be wrapping things up on the show, the Queen's and Enlightenment, edition of LASTMA Connect. So, Mr. Taufik, we've not addressed Dr. Busari's question. That's he chose question 2. 3 models.
Okay. About LASTMA, we have this emotional intelligence models at which we want to inculcate into the system of our LASTMA officers. Don't forget the fact that the training and the retraining of LASTMA has gone far back from the day LASTMA was inaugurated. But the government just deemed fit to believe that, okay, by the time we continue retraining them for them to acclimatize with the modern way of traffic management across the state. So major one is emotional intelligence. Another one is for them to
have job description, performance management and effective leadership.
On the road.
Incident management
also is part of conflict resolution. So that by the time they are engaged with any notorious, there is what we call emotional intelligence. They must be able to control their emotion, not to be carried away, because there is up to the apprehended motorists would want to frustrate them. They are being trained just to be calm and be gentle with such notorious, such offenders, so that will not lead to chaos and a situation whereby there will be, confrontational within them and the errant, drivers on the road.
So we must go now. Thank you so much, Mr. Adebayo Taufik, for always making it down here on the program, and also to Mr. Olalekan Bakare, the General Manager for LASTMA. We say a maximum shout out to you.
That's the man moving the train.
So until next Tuesday, Lagos, stay alert and let's keep Lagos moving. LASTMA Connect has been produced by Micah Arocha, assisted by Bakari Kausara, on behalf of my executive producer, Taya Kole. My name is Mike James. Stay safe and stay tuned in.